Hey guys, what's going on? I decided since the next Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare is just around the corner, that I would record a little bit of some Ghosts gameplay. I don't know why. I just prestige, so I figured why not just record a little bit here, and you guys can watch me play. And I'm just kind of trying to get back on the COD mode for the new Call of Duty coming out, and yeah, I don't know. I just decided to record some Ghosts, so we'll get into it here. Do some TDM, and we'll just have a good time. So let's get going. All right. First match on a good map. I like Warhawk. So yeah, we're on the eve, I guess you could say, of a new Call of Duty coming out once again. Advanced Warfare. And I know I'm sitting here playing Ghosts, and a lot of people weren't too pleased with Ghosts. And I can see why. It wasn't too much. It didn't bring too much of anything new to the table, except, you know, new maps, new guns. A lot of people looked at it like a big expansion, which is fine. And that's cool, and I can understand why. But I enjoyed it. I mean, it got me my Call of Duty fix for what we needed. So I played it, and I liked it. But I think more people are going to be pleased with Advanced Warfare. That game, everything that I've seen, everything that I've heard, read, what have you, definitely looks like they're wow, I just lost my train of thought. It looks like they're bringing in a bunch of new stuff to the table, so it should be. It looks like it's shaping up to be a good experience. Guys always like come around this gate. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, damn it. I think the thing with Ghosts that a lot of people are looking forward to, or not Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, that a lot of people are looking forward to is the new movement system. You know, they have double jump in the exosuit now, and I can say personally, I think that's gonna be their biggest help. I thought that was a guy. The actual guy kills me. But yeah, the exosuit looks cool. Being able to dash around and just pick up the pace overall for their gameplay will definitely help. Because I think for the first time it's gonna give like that sense of you have kind of a counter move to people always kind of on the table. You know, where in Ghosts, you know, watching me now, it's just I can just sprint. You know, sprint one way, sprint the other way, and that's my defense against people. So you know, and that doesn't leave much on the player's end to be able to, you know, get into a firefight, get out of a firefight. But with you know, with them adding being able to dash, there's a lot of potential. I am not doing well. There's a lot of potential for being able to say, oh, I'm getting attacked from behind, and I can dash to one direction to quickly get behind cover and maybe give myself a fighting chance. Which will obviously... What am I stuck on? Will add a level of play to Call of Duty, which I think is what a lot of people were looking for when they started talking about Ghosts. But with Ghosts, it just didn't come. So damn it, got caught camping. I deserved that. that's definitely one of the things that it looks like they're that's going to help people kind of, I think, bring people back into the series. The other thing is and the other thing that I'm a fan of is they've really stepped up the whole like their creative class system. Looks like it's going to be probably the best one yet, because it goes back to the like the Black Ops 2, where it's a pick 13. It's a pick 13 style, and I think it's pick 13, and they've changed that up where you what is it now? You don't have to have kill streaks. Like, you don't have to have all 3 kill streaks. I should not have just running up the middle of the road, casual stroll, till you get shot at. Yeah, so now it's a pick 13 where, wow, I thought I was gonna get him. I knew he was there. Where now you don't have to have 3 kill streaks. So say, if you're a more casual player and you're not really into it, you don't get the, you don't get the high level stuff, but you can get, you can easily get your 3 kills in a row. So then you can just have, there's some lag going on here, I think. Oh. Dang it. I was distracted by one guy. So you can just have, like, I just want a 4 kill streak care package. That's all I want. So then, if that's what you're good at earning, then you can just earn that, and then you have you have options for 2 other slots where you can add stuff to your weapon, or you can carry an extra perk or whatever, which is pretty cool. So that's definitely a cool feature that they've added. Another thing about the pick 13 and kill streaks is that you can now dang it, you can upgrade your kill streaks. So I think the example that they showed off is there's like a 5 kill streak for a deployable turret, and at its base it's just a turret, right? So it's just, a regular, you put down the sentry turret, it stays stationary, and it shoots at guys as they pass. But now with the ability to upgrade the kill streaks, you can make it a rocket turret. And you can make it a rocket turret, and then you can even upgrade it to the point of you can detach the rocket turret and carry it around with you. There was a guy down there, but I missed almost every shot. You can carry the rocket turret around with you. Which is cool. But consequently, by upgrading it, you're taking would be a 500 point kill streak and making it probably somewhere close to, like, 1,000 point or an 800 point kill streak, But then again, you can have that one super kill streak and you don't have to worry about, another 2 to earn, You can just work on earning that 1, and then you have your super mobile rocket turret, whatever you want to call it. Camping bitch. Which, again, is a really cool idea, and it makes it a little more Dang it, I should have knifed him. It makes it a little more accessible for people. You know, what else have they done? Or what else are they adding? Oh, crap. I had to reload. I'm trying to think. Since we're talking about, I mean, obviously, with the exo suit now, you get exo abilities. And the exo abilities are like cloak. What have I seen? Cloak, like speed boost. You can regain health faster. Oh, and stuff like that. So that just kind of adds, you know, you can have something on your exosuit that helps you out. You know, they have the normal grenades again. You know, but the thing with grenades now is cool is that you don't like even manually throw grenades anymore. Like the exosuit has a launcher built onto it, so it just kind of will launch the grenades like off the suit, which is a pretty cool looking animation that I've seen in gameplay so far.
You're running out of time, soldier.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I could talk about, but there's so much of it, and that's why I think a lot of people will be happier with this Call of Duty. And we mop up the final 2 kills there. That was a close match. That was a good match. What was our final? What was our final kill to death here? Yeah, could have been better. 25 kills, 22 deaths. But I was talking and trying to play at the same time, so. Yeah, so we were talking about, yeah, grenades you don't even manually throw grenades. Well, they have a cool new grenade, called the multi-threat grenade, which will, it has like 3 grenades in one, so you can like select, the type of grenade, and I think the grenade cycles between smoke, threat detection, and like I think like a lethal grenade. And the threat detection grenade's pretty cool. You like throw it out and it like scans an area and it'll mark the enemies so you can like see them through walls and stuff, which is pretty cool. So they have that, and then they have a cool grenade that's kind of like the throwing knife, like tomahawk grenade, where you can launch it out and it has like spikes coming out of it, and it'll like one hit enemies if you can stick it to them, and you can retrieve it off them, which is pretty cool. So I'm sure there'll be cool videos of people like launching those like across the map or doing crazy stuff with them, like the tomahawks always do. Let's go this one. So that's cool. Yeah, so I mean, just, you know, I hope my talking about this isn't too annoying, but yeah, even just like what I told you there through that first match, there's quite a bit of new, you know, just in, I mean, Call of Duty, a new Call of Duty, obviously. Okay, why was that there? That surprised me. I mean, a new Call of Duty is always going to have new guns and new stuff, but this one definitely has new stuff with, wow, I can't hit shit. Has new guns with new ideas and stuff like that. And all the pre-release stuff that people have been... Wow, I'm just getting my butt handed to me right now. All the pre-release, event stuff that people have been recording, obviously, they're not final builds of the game, so they only have a few weapons that they've been showing off. But they do have a heavy weapon class now in, okay, in this Call of Duty that, man, I almost got that guy. That I think it consists of like a beam rifle kind of like energy weapon that shoots a constant stream of energy. That looks pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see how that plays. They have dual wielding like gauntlet machine guns that you put on either of your arms, and you can run around with those. So that looks pretty cool. What else? What other gun? I'm trying to think. There was something that showed off that people have been talking. Oh, there's this cool like one-shot pistol that it shoots one round at a time, but it's pretty much a one-hit. It's like a one-hit kill with it. So that's how they balance it. Like you get one shot per clip. Pretty much, you have to reload it after every shot, but it's a one-hit kill, so I'm sure it's looked really cool so far from gameplay I've seen of it. But I'm sure there's going to be some pretty cool trick stuff coming out of that thing. Hopefully it's not, because it looks like one of those guns. If you're good at like fast aiming and locking on to people rather quickly, then you absolutely suck. You should have died. Or you should have killed me. Not. Either way. Oh, his knife was just that much faster. They're going to be coming back on this room. Yep. Just trying to wait them out here. Yep. But, yeah, so the guns look pretty cool so far. I know in the trailers they brought the crossbow back, which will be fun. So yeah, the new Call of Duty is looking pretty sweet. High hopes for it. And then yesterday, it leaked out that there is going to be a zombies mode in it too. So that alone will bring a lot of people to it. And these guys are sitting in the weirdest places. And the zombie mode looks really cool. It's got like, if you've seen the movie World War Z with Brad Pitt, or I think it's Brad Pitt. They're like fast like World War Z zombies, which would make sense with with the player getting the added speed of the exosuit to... Oh, that was a fail. That's going to stay in. It was a knife fail. I thought he was close enough. I was getting shot at from over here. But yeah, so there's the zombies mode. And they didn't want it. They weren't going to announce it at all. It was supposed to be a surprise, but of course it gets leaked. So, you had bullet vest on. So that got leaked, and I don't think they're going to say much of how it plays until the game actually comes out. And these guys are camping a little. That's all right though. So yeah, there's that to look forward to, and zombies is obviously a lot of fun. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty psyched about it. As you can probably tell, I've been following it pretty closely. And it'll be cool to see it come out. That guy was not paying attention. hit mark.
We're in the lead.
The lead back.
Over and out. Guard dog ready. Bust out the peanut butter.
Got a guard dog kill streak. I love this kill streak. Yeah, and they've got a pretty nice slew of new kill streaks for their next for Advanced Warfare 2 that I've seen. Damn it. So, and they have, I think for the first time they have like co-op kill streaks. So what happens with those is
Enemy Oracle inbound. You visual.
I suck right now. What happens with those is one person calls it in. So say it's like their version of like an attack helicopter.
Rocket inbound. Watch 'em scatter and splatter.
And one person will call that in, and then it'll have an option where like a player on the ground can get close to the kill streak and hit X, I think was the button prompt that I saw. And wow, that was me talking and not paying attention. I didn't kill that guy. And you can just pop into like another part of the kill streak. So say like
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
the main kill streak will fly around and shoot missiles, and then you can hop in and control like the guns or something like that. I think that's how it works. So that's a pretty cool new feature that they're throwing in as well. Man, my dog is still up. I wonder if that was the guy I just killed. Oh, this gun's so inaccurate. That was terrible.
Victory is almost ours. Push up. Friendly SATCOM active.
But yeah, so get ready for Advanced Warfare. If you got it pre-ordered, it comes out. You can get it 24 hours early, so you can pick it up Monday. Which is a pretty nice thing that they did with their pre-order. Oh, he snuck up on me. Being able to get a game early if you just pre-order it.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. Watch your
So
package incoming. Shoot 'em down.
looking for these guys here. Need 2 more kills and we'll have the win.
Friendly Trinity rocket inbound. Watch 'em scatter and splatter.
Ah, well, we got it.
Mission accomplished. Hit the racks, boys. Team deathmatch.
So something else for Advanced Warfare that I actually forgot to mention, and it's kind of a big thing because I think it's definitely the first time it's ever happened in a Call of Duty before, but Advanced Warfare is going to introduce to Call of Duty for the first time a pretty I guess what you could call a loot system. It's not as nearly intense as Destiny or anything like that, but it is technically
What is your major malfunction?
a loot system.
SATCOM ready. Over.
So how they're doing it is by completing certain objectives and just playing the game, and I'm assuming just doing well, what have you. you earn what they're calling. Oh, I almost had the guy. You earn supply drops. He walked right by the other guy in the room, of course. And what a supply drop will do is, you can open it like between matches or whenever, and it will have, you know, different pieces of gear, you know, so like a helmet piece or a different camo for something, whatnot. Because that's another thing that they're stressing, is like customization of your character. And the customization they've shown is definitely pretty cool and nicely detailed. I don't know why I didn't kill that guy. But yeah, so you get like a piece of gear, and, you know, maybe, you know, pieces of gear and different weapon variants. Oh, that's a lot of C4. And the weapon variant thing is pretty cool. It's a really clever idea. So what happens is you know, when you start the game, you know, when you get the game and start the multiplayer, you know, you'll have all the base, like, standard guns. Like, you know, you have your starting assault rifle, you know, with no perks, no attachments, you know, and you got to earn that stuff. So what happens is you'll play the game, you know, with those standard rifles, you'll earn a supply drop. Now, the supply drop will have a different variant of a gun. So say, you know, I think one of the guns is called the ball. It's the BAL-27. I think is one of the, like, the standard assault rifles. So say you're using that, you earn a supply drop. So you go in between matches, you open your supply drop, and the supply drop could have a chance of having three different variants of the ball. There's, I think it's like professional, elite, and then there's one below professional that I can't remember. And those guns, obviously, you know, professional is mid-tier, elite is, you know, high tier, and all that. And those will have I actually got the knife kill on that guy still. Those will have, like, increased attributes that are, like, locked to the gun. So, you know, the gun will permanently be... Wow, someone got a freaking KEM strike. I wonder if they care package that crap. We're all about to die. There it is. Don't see many of those too often. Oh, and that's right, now the map's different. This is always a cool feature that you don't get to see a whole lot, is after the map gets wiped, changes it. So where was I? Oh yeah, so that'll drop. And so say you get like an elite ball 27, it'll have like a cool name, and it'll have like fixed attributes and stuff like that. I think I was the final kill. I'll let this play and then I'll... Well, you can see it. Never mind. So you'll get say you get like an elite drop of the ball 27. It'll have like a fixed attachment, perhaps. So it's like, say it has like a permanent red dot sight on it, or not red dot sight, laser sight. It has a permanent laser sight on it for increased hip fire accuracy. That doesn't count as an attachment, so you can still add 2 attachments onto it, which is pretty cool. And then you add those attachments on. You have that added attachment that, you know, doesn't count towards your attachments, and then it'll have generally, what I've seen of gameplay, they'll have like a unique camo. The elite ones especially will have really cool like camos or different, you know, like highlight metal gold inlays, stuff like that. Which is cool, and you know, they'll be really nice variants. And I think they've said, or they've confirmed, that you have your base gun, so you have your baseball 27, and then you have the 3 versions, the, you know, like whatever, the professional, the elite, and then whatever below professional. I wish I could remember what it was. And then you have 2 of each of those. So you have 2 professional versions that you can get, 2 elite versions that you can get, and 2, you know, below professional versions that you can get. And so that adds up. If you add that up, it's like you can get up to 10 variants of a single gun, or 9 technically, plus the original, which is 10. So that's a pretty cool system that they came up with, and I think that's really cool that they have like a loot drop system for Call of Duty where you can get unique weapons and camos. Because camos for sure, camos have not been something that they've talked about that much.
Team deathmatch.
Like, they haven't talked about how challenges are gonna work,
Sweetheart, time for
how, you know, how you're gonna unlock camos, what, you know, how that's gonna work. Because obviously they have a ton of stuff that they can work with, and I'm assuming I don't remember how that worked for Black Ops, but I'd assume since they've kind of been leaning with the Black Ops stuff that that's what they'd go back to, but I don't remember how that worked. I don't know if that was the one where you just buyed it with points that you earned over time. He's up there. So yeah, that's the one thing they definitely haven't talked about: how challenges will work, how unlocking camos will work, how many camos there are, stuff like that. So that'll be something cool to kind of. That guy's not playing. See for the first time when the actual game comes out. But they have, like I said, they put a lot of focus back into character customization. They have their virtual lobby. I need a better gun. Where you can see all that cool stuff. And they have a lot of showing off how that works. And it looks pretty cool. I mean, you can get custom exoskeletons and helmets and all this cool stuff. So it's looking to be a pretty sleek character customization. I saw that and tried to get away. So yeah, I just remembered I hadn't really talked about that, and that was definitely a big new thing that they've added. That should be pretty cool. Because, you know, that's a big drawing for people, is being able to have an online character that's way different, or having really cool loot that you can easily show off, or, you know, stuff like that. So I think, you know, because the last major big step for me in Call of Duty was definitely that the original Modern Warfare, which would have been Call of Duty 4. I think for a lot of people, I mean, Call of Duty 4 was an iconic game. It was a really great game, and there hasn't been a Call of Duty since that's really made a benchmark for the franchise. And I definitely think that Advanced Warfare definitely has set itself in that potential to be that next kind of like iconic, you know, iconic Call of Duty. So yeah, as I've said before, talking to you guys, I'm very much excited for it to come out and play it. Obviously, I'll be doing tons of videos for that. I mean, I've just been talking multiplayer in the campaign. They haven't showed much of the campaign, which I'm really happy about. But what they have shown, it looks like it's going to be a really cool campaign. So I'll probably be doing a full set of walkthrough, or, you know, watch me play the campaign, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really stoked. You're not getting up that ladder.
SATCOM ready. Over and out. SATCOM enabled. You know where to find them. Friendly SATCOM active. It's hunting time.
I think I can get him. I think someone got him. Alright. Flew like an eagle on that one. For sure. Or it could come out and just stink, but I really don't think, for once in the series they've definitely advertised and made known enough that I'm confident in thinking that it definitely will be a very new Call of Duty, feeling Call of Duty, hopefully. I mean, obviously at this point, Call of Duty is going to feel like Call of Duty, you know, it's going to have that established, you know, this is how Call of Duty feels, you know, this is how Call of Duty plays. You know, in this one already, it's been getting a lot of, oh, they just copied Titanfall, they just copied Titanfall. These Titanfall and this were definitely in development, probably around the same time period, so, I mean, to say that one copied the other would kind of just make you sound stupid, you know.
SATCOM ready. Over and out.
All right, that's another solid. Wow, we beat the pants off of them. Power train, everything. Someone pre-ordered Call of Duty. Get us. There we go. That's a pretty solid 21-7 there. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me pretty much geeking out over the new Call of Duty and enjoyed this Ghost gameplay, and I hope maybe I convinced you to get Call of Duty if you were still kind of on the fence about it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope my talking wasn't too annoying and informative and whatnot, and I'm probably going to do at least another, maybe one or two of these in this week before Ghost comes out. Or before Ghost come out, Jesus Christ, before Advanced Warfare comes out, and then we'll be doing probably a healthy portion of Advanced Warfare videos when they come out. So yeah, hit that like button, throw me a comment, subscribe to the channel for more, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next video.